Hey, how's it going? If you're new here, my name is Jan and I love makeup. And if you're not new, thanks for coming back. I really appreciate you. Today's video is shaving my face. What I do, how I do it, what I use. I hope that it helps you a little bit if you are considering doing it or if you aren't sure. Thank you so much for your time today. I hope you like the video. I'm about to have a very naked face. Brace yourself. I know I look a little bit crazy. I've got some dry shampoo doing its job, but I thought I would come on and just do this quick video on shaving my peach fuzz off my face. So that's what I'm gonna do. I usually prep my face, which I've already washed clean. We're good. I didn't do any exfoliating anything this morning because I'm going to shave it. I don't want to over exfoliate and cause any damage. So before I start shaving my face, I put this Virgin Marula Luxury Facial Oil by Drunk Elephant all over. I do have to be a little bit careful because I have my contacts in. It gets in my contacts. Eek. But without my contacts, I can't see 8 inches in front of my face. So, however, with them in, I can't see 2 inches in front of my face. So this is usually interesting. I most of the time do this without my contacts in, that way I can get really close to the mirror and see everything. But we're gonna try it this way today. And apparently sometime during the night, I popped a little blood vessel right there. I don't know how. Wasn't there when I went to bed last night, but there it is today. All right, so I'm going to zoom you in and then start applying the oil and show you how I shave my face. Okay. So I think this is as close as I can get without knocking myself out with the camera. Okay, I'm gonna put a few drops of this oil on my hand and then just start working it into my face. I've done this like dry, which is how I'd seen it done. I would not recommend doing it to dry skin. I really like shaving my face with an oil down. I think that is the smoothest, less damaging. All right, a little bit more from my forehead, in between my brows. I do pluck there, but if I can do the majority of it with the razor, it's just so much easier. And absolutely cannot forget to do under my jawline, because that would look a little funny. All the hair was gone here, then you could see like little hairs hanging out down here. All right, so I'm just gonna take what's left on my hand and rub it on my tattoos. Okay, so the razors I use are just these little chic, whatever, silk touch-up retouch razors. They come in a 3-pack. This is my last one, so I did just place an order for more on Amazon, and it was $5.29 with the 50% off coupon and taxes. So I think that's pretty not bad. I did actually order the one from Sephora. It's metal and has replaceable blades, but I really don't like that one. I loved the concept, you know, no plastic, no waste, but they don't work that well. And this one I can reuse 2 or 3 times, but that one I could use once and that was it. And I haven't been able to find the blades for it, so I still have it. Maybe I'll try it again at some point, but sadly for now, this is the way to go for me. So typically I start right in here, making sure my hairs are out of the way. I do occasionally accidentally get a couple. I don't know if you can hear. And I do cut myself sometimes, so that's kind of a bummer. But if I'm very careful, which of course I am usually, and if not talking, it's not so bad. And I do keep my face halo handy just to clean off the blade a little. don't know if you can see where the hairs are. There's some right there. So I can't see all that well in this camera, but I'll check the mirror. This is usually where things go sideways for me. And I very, very carefully get super close to my lip because around my lips there's hairs. And it doesn't hurt at all. I'm usually a bit more stealthy, but I can't really see very well. Contacts and a camera, not a great combo, so we're just gonna do our best. I know people think that your hair will go back thicker or blacker, and that's crazy. It's not how it happens. Sometimes it can feel thicker as it's coming in because as your hair grows, it's tapered. So the end that is sticky outy isn't blunt, but when you shave it, you create a blunt edge. So it does seem like it is. It doesn't really feel thicker. It doesn't grow darker at all. I've been doing this for years. I used to do it in secret because I thought I should be ashamed of it. I don't know why. Whatevs. You do you, boo. But I don't hide it anymore. I highly encourage it. If that's something you're into, just do it up. I do wear a lot of makeup, and it does help the makeup sit better on my face. I think it does a nice job kind of exfoliating a little bit. Again, you have to be super gentle and not overdo the exfoliating around the time of shaving, but I used to get a lot of tiny blackheads here and here, but since doing this, I don't get as many. I don't know if it's coincidence or if doing this actually helps, but it doesn't hurt, so. And once again, it's imperative that you make horrendous faces. There's just no way around it, so embrace the ugly and just run with it. Okay, let's see if I can, I don't know if you can see. I wonder if you can hear that. I never, ever get under my eye. Ever. I wouldn't dare get that close to my under eye skin with a razor. All right, so probably 2 years ago. Time is funny since the panini been going on, but I was shaving between my eyebrows and forgot to look at this back end here. And as I was doing over, turn this around, over here, the back end of the blade caught this part of my brow. Got it right off, nothing there for quite some time. And it's amazing to me how fast the hair grows when you don't want it to. But when you want hair to grow, it takes forever. And then my forehead, I have to, this is gonna be a funny angle, sorry. I just kind of go at it. Sorry, the lighting keeps changing because of how close I am to the camera. I like to go this way. So that's pretty much the gist of it. I'm going to look in the mirror, make sure I didn't miss any spots. Yeah, that's shaving my face. If you have any questions, feel free to leave it in the comments. I'll totally answer if I can. I'm not an expert. This is not something I learned professionally. I just grabbed a blade once and started shaving. So far it's worked out, and as of right now, I did not cut my face. So that's awesome. Not at all how I anticipated this going. My day started out pretty darn bad. So this was a risky, calculated decision. Okay, I'll be back when I'm all done and have washed off the oil. Okay, so after I get all done shaving, I wash my face to get the oil off. And then as kind of an apology for scraping a razor across my skin, I like to do a mask. So I have a very hydrating face mask on. It's the Origins Glacial Water and Avocado, I think. I love, love, love that. And I usually use it as a mask. Sometimes I'll put it on and just leave it for hours and hours. Today I'm just gonna do a thin layer and let it hang out on my face for 20-ish minutes. I'm actually going to wash my makeup brushes while I'm doing this. Relaxing, not something I'm great at. Multitasking, that I can do a little bit, don't get crazy. So I'm gonna let this hang out on my face. I'm gonna go wash a bunch of brushes that I've been neglecting to do. All right, see you soon. So I'm gonna, oh, for the love. Also, I got dressed first, which I don't normally do. And I just spilled oil all over my dress, so that's fun.